great games sometimes get saddled with stupid names, especially if the name is left up to some suit who doesn't think TwinBee is a workable name for US audiences. Never mind the fact that this is one of the first and most recognizable franchises in the cute-em-up genre. Nope, obviously the name is the problem. So if you've seen this game before, it's either been under the name Bells and Whistles, or as a track on DDR Extreme. Never really got a chance to shine on its own though, and for that I feel kind of bad. So here it is then, the proper recognition it deserves. This is Detana TwinBee, an awesome shooter that'll make you appreciate the power of cuteness. And guns. This introductory screen should be self-explanatory, unless this much kanji makes your head explode, so allow me to sum it up. There's a planet being attacked by aliens, their princess is sending out an SOS, your pilots are chilling on an island, receive this message, sans bottle, and take to the sky. And thus the adventure begins, a hardcore slalom through 7 stages of crazy-ass, brightly colored shooter action. The only source of power-ups are bells? But not all bells, just some bells. But you can make the wrong bells into the right bells by shooting the hell out of them until they change color. It's an interesting system, but man, gonna be difficult sometimes. Not only do you have to juggle these bells, but you've got to shoot down the enemy craft that are swarming around, not to mention dealing with the ground-to-air foes that can only be dispatched by hurling bombs down on them. Any direct hit to the front or rear of your craft is a one-hit KO, while a grazing blow to the side will just debilitate that fist and impair your bomb-chucking capability. Fortunately, a fix is but an ambulance away. Yes, an ambulance. I'm not gonna lie, this is bananas, and peaches, and grapes, and whatnot. It's absolutely crazy cakes. The ordnance flies fast and heavy, and you're constantly trying to recalculate where to be and when to fire so you can blast those radishes out of the sky, but not accidentally hit that bell that's finally turned the right color so you can get some drone ships. And are those teacups on the ground firing at me? Holy crap! And then there's a pirate ship in the clouds and a giant electric squid of death, and oh crap! Wait, this is an Xbox Live Arcade Game Room. Rewind! Yeah, it's hardcore. The soundtrack is its own flavor of weird, but some of the roughly encoded vocal clips you hear during power-ups sound kind of distorted and grating. I can only presume they wouldn't redub the game for its release as Bells and Whistles, which must have confused arcade-goers at the time. Or why this weird, but pretty game is absolutely having its way with them. Fortunately, you don't have to spend any more than 12 quarters, that's $3, to add this to your XBLA Game Room. And that's for a direct port of the arcade version. For the Wii folks in the audience, you can get the game on the Virtual Console, but it's 700 points there. And despite that, it's based on the markedly inferior TurboGrafx 16 version, not nearly as shiny. And shininess counts when you're a pastel-laden piece of proto-bullet hell.